world. And welcome to the Mecca of Mastery TV. I am your host, Mecca. If it is your mission to become the greatest version of yourself in every area of life, then you are in the right place. I'm so excited about this video because in this episode we are speaking about personal development. And the topic of this video is why you are not happy. Let's get straight into the video. Whew. Happiness. If you ask most people what they want to be, they're going to say happy, right? What they want to be, they will say happy, okay? Everybody wants to be happy. Why? Because happiness is what we deserve. Happiness is love. It feels good, right? It's euphoric. It's like a natural high. You feel so in tune with life, happiness. But it's so crazy because so many people are not happy. You know, if you don't know my story or my background, I lived in London for about 3.5, 4 years. And when I was living in London, England, right, I read something on the newspaper one day. I was, just commuting on the train, and I picked up a newspaper. And it said that 9 million people were on antidepressants. There's approximately, the number is about 12 million people that live in London. Out of those 12 million, right, 9 million is on antidepressants. Why is most people depressed and most people are not happy? Let's clear some things up first about happiness. First of all, having more money ain't gonna make you happy. I'm sure you tried to get more money, it ain't make you happy. I'm sure you tried to get more material things, it didn't make you happy. You probably changed 3 men, 3 husbands, wives, didn't make you happy. Children didn't make you happy. You love your children. Of course, they increase your happiness, but it's not the sole thing that makes you completely happy. It's not like, oh, you have children now, and then life problems, everything go away. Happiness, euphoric every day. Nope. Moved into another house, still not happy, right? Still not happy. Lost weight, you still not happy, okay? You got surgeries done, still not happy. Hair grew, still not happy. Skin better, still not happy. Healthier, still not happy. Like, what the fuck, right? It's like we on this constant search for happiness. And why? Why? Well, my friend, I'm glad you asked. Because along my little journey that I've been here on these little 27 years of this earth, I have been learning a lot. Because I have been a person that was chasing happiness. I am like very, what's the word for it? I won't say I'm a personal development junkie. I just love to become the greatest version of myself. And I love knowledge, I love learning. I love, if I can do more, become more, I'll do it. But it's not even necessarily me trying to do or become more, because I'm perfect the way that I am, okay? I'm perfect the way that I am. You're perfect the way that you are. You're enough, right? But you get to a certain point and level in your life as you keep growing, you said there's more. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's only when you think that you have to do more so you can become happy, right? It's not the other way around, right? Let's say you're doing things and you're making progress, but you're making progress because you love the fact of making progress. You're just into making progress. Progress makes you happy. That's what's the key in life about happiness, making progress. But here's the key. Here's the key. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You're not happy because you give too many fucks about the wrong things. I read this book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. This book, hands down, is in my top 10 now. Because he put these points, right? The points he make, it's like, make you scratch your head and like, you know what? That makes sense. I can see why. I keep running into a brick wall with something in my life because of how I'm perceiving certain things, or the way I'm thinking, or what I'm going after, or what I'm choosing to give a fuck about. The thing is, you're not happy, and you have so much great things in your life, but guess what? You're caring about too much of it. You're focusing on too much of it. If you want to focus on trying to be the best at everything, try to be the best you can be in every area in general, like you a god, right? Literally trying to be 1,000% in everything, you have no energy. Where do you have room to grow, first of all, okay? You have no energy. Second of all, you have no energy. And when you care about too much, your energy is split. It's split, right? It's split. Take this for example. You want to be the greatest fashionista. You want to be the person that everybody go to for answers. But then you want to be the person to be focused and don't want nobody to come to so you can be focused. Ooh, contradiction, right? You got to choose one. Got to have a balance with it, okay? You can't be both at the same time, right? You want to be so ambitious, right? You want to go out, save the world, save the planet, spend most of your time. But then you want to have a relationship where you see a person every single day. It's how you're viewing things in your life and what you view as happiness, right? You have so many contradictions in your life that don't add up. It don't make sense. I had to look at my life. I had to write it down on paper. A lot of things that I was wanting in my life, but that was not making sense. Like, how was I going to want to have a good body, right? I wanted to gain weight because I'm into weight training and heavy lifting. I wanted to gain muscle, but I didn't want to increase my weight in the gym. How? So I stayed depressed for months because my body was not changing, because I would not sacrifice and give a fuck about doing what I needed to give a fuck about, doing what I needed to do, adding more weight. No, I was caring about other things, right? Giving a fuck about things that was not important. So sometimes you're not happy because you care about too much stuff that is unimportant towards what you really want in your life. You have to first realize, what is it that matters the most to you in your life? What matters the most to you? The thing is, you care about too much. And when you care about too much, it drains your energy. Like, we are human beings. We are not robots. And I know we like to think that we are really like superheroes, because technically, you know, our souls are, right? But as a human, we are soulful beings having a human experience. That means we have to recharge our batteries. Soul batteries, physical batteries, relational batteries, spiritual batteries, money batteries, all of that. You have limited amounts. But with those limited amounts of energy or time, anything that you have, you can choose to do the right things that's going to give you the greatest return on investment in any area of your life. So it depends on how you're using your time anyway, right? What you use your energy on. That determines the result that you're going to have in your life, and the results that you get in your life reflect your happiness. So not being happy is sometimes because of focusing on the wrong things, giving a care about all the things that really don't matter, that really is not going to benefit you and bring you what you really want in your life, right? What is it that you really want? What is it that really matters to you? Where do you need to be really directing your energies and your time? And here's the other thing that I really want to make very clear. It's extremely important. Presence. You cannot be happy at anything in life, and you cannot give 1,000% to anything in life unless you give your total presence to it. Give your total presence to working out. Give your total presence to your relationship. Give your total presence to your projects. Give your total presence when you're on your schedule and you're budgeting with your money. Give your total presence with your family. Give your total presence, right? When you give your total presence and you eliminate distractions and stop worrying about what everybody else is doing, it's easier for you to be happy. And with that being said, I hope you love this video and you share this with somebody that you care about, because we always say here at Mecca Mastery TV that sharing is caring. I love you, and I want you to know that you can do whatever you put your mind to. So you, my friend, you go out into the world, you kick a whole lot of action. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do anything, because you can do whatever you put your mind to. Make sure that if you want one-on-one coaching, you can just email me at meccabookings@gmail.com or click the link in the description box below. And make sure you follow me and you connect with me on all my social platforms. I want to stay connected with you. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. I'm sending my love, my light, my energy, and gratitude your way. Until next time, I see you in the next episode. Peace and love. Stay present.